Welcome back everyone, I am Marcus and we are here with another part of MetroidZeroMission. We are nearing the tail end of the adventure. We have just beaten Ridley and now we have reached the depths of Turian, where we are going to be facing with the Metroids for the first time. These big jellyfish-like enemies, these brains that will attach to our heads and suck literally the life out of us. They are one of the most fearsome enemies in this game. You have to, first of all, freeze them with the ice beam, and once they are frozen you have to unload 5 normal missiles, or 1 super missile might do the job. The issue is, like you've seen, these freaking red rings all over the place. These rings in this stage are going to be your biggest enemy, even more than the Metroids, because they will be constantly up your ass, constantly impairing whatever the hell you're doing, flipping you all over the place. They're just not fun to deal with, and this is not something. This is gonna get even worse later on. Turian, I always liked the atmosphere in a place like this. This is where the horror style influence of the Metroid series really comes out in all its glory, because the series was inspired, like many other sci-fi or action series in Japan, like even Contra, was inspired by the success of Alien. And Metroid kinda took it upon itself to go all in with the horror elements of Metroid, of Alien. Sometimes it works, so sometimes it's a bit too cheery and action-packed to be that impactful. But here is just at its best. The Metroids are an amazing enemy, especially in 2D. They can be quite a handful to deal with. And this is even in... they feel special for starters, because they only appear right at the end of the game, at least in this game. And you are tense during the fights, because you don't want them getting attached to you, because that's a big risk you are taking. They are that dangerous. Taking them off of you, it's almost quite as much a challenge as beating them. Yeah, like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not doing this right. See what I mean when I said these red rings are about as much of a pain in this area as the Metroids are? Stay there. The best thing you can do with those red rings is try not to destroy them. Actually leave them frozen and don't try to ever hit them, because when you actually do kill them, they respawn rather quickly. But if you keep them there frozen, they won't be able to actually chase you, and thus they are much more easy to deal with. Now, should I? Yes, I think I really should. I'm sorry if I gotta take a bit of time here, but that boss coming right up, it's a bit of a pain, and I'm gonna need all the missiles I can get. So yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna be needing to do some grinding for missiles in this portion of the game. I was hoping not to, but that's the situation I'm in right now. I don't remember if I have this exact number of missiles during my test run. I think I was over 100 in my missile run, in my test run. Now I'm only 95. I think it's good enough. Let's save. Let's save because this next boss. Oh my god. Okay, so there's these barriers that need to be destroyed by missiles. And you also have the red rings like before. They keep regenerating if you don't keep close with your... if you don't keep shooting at them. And there's also these little turrets down here, which are the most painful ass thing ever. You are surrounded by annoyance in this arena. And you basically have to dodge a lot of stuff. You get knocked down in the... You get knocked down in the acid, which you cannot... it's not that it's lava, but whatever. You have the turrets doing damage to you. You have to manage the red rings. This is just sensory overload. And yeah, the thing I'm trying to break out of that jar, that's Mother Brain. You can only eat her eye. And the best thing to go about it is just wait for her to attack, then jump down and abuse your super missiles right in her eye. There is a risk though that you end up getting hit by either the turrets or the red rings. So yeah, just be very careful. At some point, if you run out of super missiles, you're just gonna have to use your own normal missiles, but just be careful, don't shoot if you're not sure you're gonna hit her. And once she's done, we have the obligatory self-destruct sequence. Oh boy. I'm always tense with that fight, like, you have no idea. My heart is pumping in my throat right now because I did not wanna die at that boss. I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. Oh my god. And now all of the blocks in this vertical climb are gonna crumble once you set up on them, but it's not that hard. The 2-minute time limit is way more than enough. Like, really, if you manage to defeat Mother Brain, you will have no trouble escaping from here on your own legs. And I love the self-destruct sequence. It's always a staple in the Metroid series, and it always gets me pumped. The one in Dread was freaking hard. The only time I actually managed to get really close to death in a Metroid game. But yeah, we have defeated Mother Brain, we have burned the ship, Torian is exploding like nothing else, and we can leave the planet. We have done it. We have completed MetroidZeroMission, guys. An ambush. Those damn space pirates basically were taking a blockade in order to get us, huh? But yeah, fuck off everyone. I'm Samus Aran, nobody can beat Samus Aran in this game. I am going down on the planet again. Well, fuck. Seems that we still have something else to do here. The timing of my escape couldn't have been worse. I was attacked by space pirates and left nearly defenseless, stripped of my power suit. All I had for protection was my rather useless emergency pistol. Infiltrating the space pirate mothership so harmed may have been foolish, but I had no choice. Could I survive long enough to escape? And yeah, we are naked. We have our Zero suit and we have a gun, which only shoots one projectile once fully charged. No, you can shoot whatever you want, but the only utility is when the thing is fully charged, and you can actually stun the enemies once you hit them. And yeah, it looks like Metroid can crawl if she's out of her power suit. But yeah, we are on a mission of infiltration, and apparently somebody is very aware of our presence right now. This is gonna be a very interesting section. Let's take out the map right here. I think there should be a save point right after. Yes. Chozodia, the space pirate ship. Yeah, we are almost done with MetroidZeroMission. In the next part, we're gonna take on the space pirate ship with our Zero suit and finish the game. I am Markus, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, my friends.